Love is never what you want. Give us all you've got, and maybe that will never slide. Okay, audio is on, and there, that should sound better. I just came out the studio after physical therapy, ACL replacement and all. I was doing some stuff this morning. I started a new project. I've got like this old stuff that I never put on YouTube and never released, and I've got like several albums worth, so I started like remixing and mastering it. The mixes and masters are awful because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. But anyway, remixing and mastering them, and I kind of like made them into like something that you could actually listen to, and I was like, okay, so I think I'm going to put them up. I think I'm going to put them up and use them for sync licensing or something like that. I had something pop into my head this morning, did the thing where I pop it into GarageBand on my phone and then airdrop it onto my computer when I come out. So I've got a thing up here that's just a synth part. So I've got like a verse, I'm going to call it a pre-chorus and then a chorus. It's kind of like an oddball one-off thing for this structure-wise. I mean, not really per se, but it's like different than I would have done it if I was just starting from scratch. Should be pretty easy chord-wise, so I think what I've got up there is probably the melody or close to it, but I'm going to leave it in there, probably turn it way down. I think that's what I'm going to do on the guitar for this. Let's see. I'm going to play it. You're going to hear a drum loop and the thing I did. The drum loop is temporary. The other part, like I said, might stay, but it's probably going to go way down in the mix. So I'll see what happens when I start layering stuff. I'm going to just hit record and start going. So I write original Christian rock. I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning, but I do. I write original Christian rock, and when I say original, I just come up with this stuff out of nothing and just improvise a bunch. So that's what I'm going to do. Left guitar, right guitar. I might even change what I'm doing on the right guitar. I'm going to do something like that, I think, lead-wise. I was just debating adding more, but I don't want this to get like too involved mix-wise, so I'm going to improvise a guitar solo on the third verse. Okay, this bass part's going to be pretty like bump, 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 just like really accentuating the beat, because otherwise this is going to be a mess. Okay, I'm going to introduce an acoustic part. The acoustic's done. I just cut the lows off pretty drastically, boosted the highs, and panned it a little bit left, so it's just there for a percussive like strum sound. Drums are up next. I think I'm going to play on the kit I usually play on, as opposed to what I did last time, which was this Yamaha DTX Multi 12. I am going to do vocals now. I just took a couple minutes, put some lyrics down. This one isn't really about anything per se. I also put a synth part down just to fatten up the chords. I didn't turn the camera on to do it though, because I literally just like held a C chord to an A minor chord and just copy pasted the thing across. It's just, again, for background noise. You'll hear it trail off at the end of the song too. Okay, I'm going to try and just jump in and do the vocals here. It helps if you come in with the right note and start with dummy. I realized when I was doing the verse, I just kind of wanted to trail off, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna jump into that chorus that well without taking like a breath first. So I was like, just don't sing, and that's what I did. So I'm gonna do it on a separate track. I did each chorus separately. Reason being, I had a long freaking time to wait for that verse to get over with. All that means is I'm just going to have a harder time lining it up when I edit the video. Lyrics are going to be in the bottom of the description box. So if you want to check those out, they're down there. The middle of the description box has all the places you can purchase and stream my music online, or at least what I think is all of them. Very top link is Bible teaching. I said earlier, it's Christian rock. So if you go to that link, you're just going to see Bible teaching that is very different from most places. And I say it's different because so many other places are just importing traditions, denominational views, their own subjective ideas, this is what we've always done type stuff, versus what is actually being said. You'd be surprised. A lot of places are doing like a complete 180 from what it actually says. The teaching is fantastic. They just go into the scriptures, analyze by translating from the original text, doing so just to get clarity. If you're translating from New Testament Greek into English. New Testament Greek is a very precise language. English, not so much. Unlike a translation where they're just going to have to pick the best one and type it in, they can like give you all the options while they're teaching. So it's really good that way. They do a lot of other stuff too, but it's just very strict teaching. The late Dr. Gene Scott, currently Pastor Scott, teaching. Both of them is there. It's like 50 years worth combined, something like that. You know, center focused right on Christ, and that's where it should be. As far as my stuff, subscribe, like, comment, share. You'll keep seeing me, and that's it. I drink so much freaking water. It's crazy. No, it's not crazy, but I drink like 2 of these a day, and then I got extra stuff like coffee and whatever else I make. But yeah, I pee a lot. I know, TMI. Here comes the song. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Love is never what you want. You give with all you've got, and maybe that will never do. Slide and deeper into it. You're going, then you'll quit. Soon it becomes a part of you. Life is never on the mend. It's even that what's there. It's all about heart.